we are demonstrating particularly a technology we call contour reversed bench terraces. When we say contour, it means that we establish it between contour lines.
This week on NTV Seeds of Gold, we are still in Kabale. Just a quick 15-minute drive from the town, middle farmer achieving remarkable results on a modestly sized but meticulously organized piece of land. Welcome to this week's episode of NTV Seeds of Gold, the program that brings farming success stories right to your screen, proving that there is a livelihood in agriculture and it's more than possible. We are still in the hills of Kabale, and this evening we introduce you to an inspiring figure, Mr. Sentalo Byamujisho, a dedicated farmer and the mayor of Kabale. Well, who knew? He's taken on both roles with a passion that has led to remarkable achievements in the world of farming. Here is to a farmer who has embraced the 4-acre model and it's working ever so effectively.
This land is about 6 hectares, but I'm mainly restricted to 4 acres. So I'm trying to see whether the 4-acre model works. And to me, I can gladly say that it works and it has worked for me. So how we started, I had a pork joint. I used to buy pigs from different areas, but I found it a bit hectic. And I decided that I should start a piggery to add value. So I add value. The pigs that I have, mostly the males, when I fatten them at a certain level, when they attain 50 kilograms, I slaughter and take them to my pork joint.
Quite often on the show, we emphasize the importance of farmers approaching agriculture with intention and preparation, especially if it is being done with commercialization in mind. Mr. Sentalo exemplifies this approach with his piggery setup, thoughtfully designed and with neatly partitioned spaces that cater to the animals' needs.
Where we are now, this is the maternity ward. When pigs are ready for delivery, after 2 months, we bring them here, prepare them for delivery. So where we are now here, we have 3 sections. The maternity ward, we have where the piglets, when they are weaning, when we have weaned them, where we take them. Then when they have dried up, after weaning, we take these mothers to another section where they are waiting for mating. This sawdust, we are preparing it, it is soon delivering. So we cannot allow to deliver when it is on cement. Like this one, in 1 week's time, we're expecting piglets. And the rest, because we do records.
The breeds here are remarkably fertile, and today we're exploring key insights into what farmers must consider when purchasing gilts and starting piggery.
I have 5 breeds in this farm. One, I have Randless, I have Raj White, I have Cambler, I have Duroc, and I have the black and white. That is an Ebrishi. It is new in Kabale. I got it from far. I've also brought other 3 pigs. That is the Raj White from Entebbe, the government farm. This one is a Raj White, but the mother is a Raj White, but the father is a Cambler. So it is a cross of Raj White with a Cambler. This is Landless. Purely. It has never disappointed me. With that stomach, I'm expecting around 14. This one is purely a cambrath. Cambrath, in fact, this one is days. This is its second delivery, and with it, I'm also expecting like 12. This is a large white, purely. This one gives me 16. This is a cambrath. This one I got it from Hoima. This is just, it originates from UK. These are, and they are not yet 1 month. They are not yet 1 month. Because me, I wean them at 1 month. They are just like 1 week. This one is also expecting. This now is a cross of a Duroc with a cambrath. And it gives you this huge size. This one, live weight, we talk of 200 now. This is a boa that I got it from Entebbe government farm. You know, it is tagged. It is tagged. So when I visited, I found the mother had 22 piglets, and that was my interest, because to get 22 piglets, it's not something that you can 22. The mother had 22. So it is now around 6 months. That's a Duroc, pure Duroc. You can see the difference. I don't know whether you realize the difference. For it is, you can see the muscles they are meant for meat. It puts on weight very fast. This one is a result of large white and a cambrath. And I got a pig that is very rare, very tall. Very tall, very rare. That is a cross of a cambrath and a large white. We had a boa, but it had overgrown even to bet. It was, we slaughtered and got 250 kilos. So this is now our main boa. We have 3. One, there's a brown there, but this one is, and this one is very young. By the end of this year, you will just look at it and you don't believe, because this one is 6 months. Each of the breeds, they have their uniqueness. With the Duroc, you get meat very fast. It is meant for meat. The Randless and the Landless, large white, and the cambrath, they are good mothers. They can give you big litter, 10, 15, even up to 20. So if you are a farmer and you want to multiply very fast, then you have to go for Landless, large white, or a cambrath. And the cambrath, for it, the combined is 2. Gives you big litter and also gives you meat very fast.
In only under 8 months, well-fed pigs can start producing piglets, giving farmers a new source of income.
You know, when a pig is born like today, you give it, if you are a good farmer and you are good at feeding, after 6 months, it can mate. But if you are, in fact, if you exceed 8 months, then you know you are going into losses. Because when a pig is born, you give it 8 months, it mates, then it gives you the piglets. So in a year, when a pig is born, in a year it should, at the end of the year, it should give you the piglets.
Mr. Sentalo recognized his potential and expanded his focus beyond simply selling pork. With the right approach, you too can see profitable results from pig farming.
I sell piglets at 2 months, and the piglet of 2 months is 200,000. 3 months, If you want a pig that you want me to now, a pig that has reached at 8 months and I have mated it, and you want to take it that very tomorrow when it has mated, it is at 800,000. But if you come for a pig that has mated after 2 months, you give me 1 million. Like these ones, we sell them at 500. If you don't have 500, we don't talk. This one is now pregnant for the first time. This one, if you come for it, 1 million. This one, it is around 2 weeks. 2 weeks when after, since we served it with the male. This one at 2 million because it gives me. Even if I slaughter it today, I will get the same money. These ones, practically, we have removed the balls. And if you want to enjoy pork, you take this one. The best, yeah. The best. The best. Wow. At this age, you take a pork of this one, you will never. These are 5 months. 5 months. I'm reluctant to start because they are already. This one is almost like 50 kg. We have installed these ones. These ones, you know, pigs like chewing. We want to make them busy. After eating, they need to chew. With the piggery, you cannot cry with bucket. Even me, I cannot supply my pork joint myself.
We'll take a short commercial break, but you can keep the conversation going. Connect with us using the QR code, share your insights, and let's keep learning together. Many people shy away from pig farming, largely due to the concerns about the cost of feed. Mr. Sentalo, however, emphasizes that with proper training and a structured routine, pigs will adapt to a schedule that you set for them. He insists that as a commercial farmer, incorporating calculated feeding practices, what's locally referred to as nechivalo, is essential to managing costs effectively.
You see this pig, if you give it 5 kilograms, it will consume it. Even if you give it 10, by the end of the day, it will consume it. But it's you to regulate. Because me, I feed them twice, in the morning and the evening. This one in the morning takes 1 kilo of mixed feeds. In the evening, it takes another kilo. So in the day, it eats 2 kilos. But even if you give it 5, it will, you know, when we were growing up, they were telling us that you eat like a pig. When you eat too much, that you eat like what? Like a pig. But the pig, when you regulate it, it's like a dog. A dog eats once in a day. If you regulate it. These ones, they are regulated. Now, like, they know they have already taken their meal. I have enough water. They will drink water up to around 4 when they are waiting for their next meal. So it's about regulating. And of course, as when you are in business, you need to be calculative.
Mr. Sentalo adds that care you give is crucial, as pigs will follow the standards you set. Exact measurements for feed and ensuring adequate water can make a sustainable difference in their growth and cost efficiency.
What I'm spending much on is water, because I'm using national water, but I've also planned for water harvesting, which I'm just waiting for the rains. Because in fact, like this one in a day, it is supposed to consume 20 liters. So when you calculate, you find that I get I'm using a lot of water.
Mr. Sentalo has discovered the gold in farming and couldn't be more satisfied with his choice. With a solid strategy on expertise, he's turned his efforts into a reliable income.
Like this one where I'm standing. This one, if you don't have 3 million, I don't talk with you. 3 million. You can look at it. It is by the way, it is heavier than a cow. This one I'm talking of 100, 250 kilos. And I'm expecting it is soon delivering. I'm expecting around 12 piglets. You just multiply 200,000 times 12. That's around 2.4. This one, I'm very sure that this one can handle my boy who is in senior 1 at St. Mary's Henry. This one can handle. Because after 2 months, in fact, this one in a year produces twice. I'm expecting 12. Least this one, because I know it. Least is 12. That is, when you multiply by 200, that is 2.4. So in a year, it gives me 4.8.
Like it is for most, the market is quite a scary place. But hey, we had to query Mr. Sentalo's take on the matter. Is the business really that lucrative?
With the piggery, you cannot cry with bucket. Even me, I cannot supply my pork joint myself. Yeah, because people like pork. Like now, I have an order of supplying pregnant pigs. To be very clear, I have an order of 10. But to tell you, and around 20 piglets. But I don't have. The piggery project, it is okay, and the market is there. It's only that people believe, they think that pigs are dirty, but you have seen. You cannot hear the smell. The cleanest animal I've seen are the pigs, because it has where to sleep, it has where to do its dirty thing, and it has where to feed from. The pig can only be dirty if you yourself, who is keeping the pigs, you are dirty. You can see they look as if we wash them, but we don't. We don't wash them, we don't clean them. They are just as clean as you see them.
The breeding life of a pig spans roughly 5 years. After this period, it's given a well-earned break to rest and enjoy its life. And become a male. You
can take it up to 5 years. 5 years, you just leave it to rest. This one, I'm just giving it 2 chances this year. If it gives me, then another round, it will go for pork. It will have done its part.
Farmers often encounter challenges, and for Mr. Sentalo, these are no exception. Yet he consistently takes proactive measures to mitigate them. Well, for one, he emphasizes strict biosecurity. Limiting visitors is a priority. He has a veterinarian readily available for consultations, managing the routine issues himself while calling on expert advice as needed. Farmers out there, you gotta pick a leaf.
Pigs are not prone to diseases, of course, apart from swine flu. But when you do the biosecurity, as you have seen, we are very cautious of people who come in. We don't allow many people to come in, but like you who have come in, we make sure that we do the biosecurity. Most of the simple diseases, I manage them myself. It's only when it is severe, when I call in a vet. I have a veterinary by the name of Bennett, a very good veterinary doctor. So when I have a serious problem, that's when I call him in. But there is a fever, there is that one I handle it myself. Like trimming the tails, those ones I do it myself.
Our farmer believes that poverty is rooted not in lack of resources, but in limited mindset.
People don't want to take risks, but there is nothing that is more profitable if you don't take risk. Because like now, you might think that buying a piglet of 200 is too much, but look at you need to look you need to look at the breed. You can get if you go to the villages, you can even get a piggery at 50. But what are you buying? Are you buying, you might buy a piggery at 50, you take 2 years before it even mates. You buy here at 200, it takes you 8 months to get, by 1 year, to get back your return. So what I'm advising these people is to open their mind. Don't fear risk. We have all risk. You can see the construction. I put in a lot, but I know I'm now reaping what I put in.
If we have learned anything today, it's that there is money in pig farming. Start with quality breeds, taking risks pays off, and it doesn't require much space. Also, manage your time well. Mr. Sentalo lives the life he envisioned, all thanks to farming.
The piggery is not like you will need a bigger space, and not in the villages. I'm in town, I'm a mayor. You know, people think that mostly when they see me in town, in the suits and what, they think, but me, I wake up at 6, by 10, I'm done. And this is what I do every day. And it is schooling my kids, it is giving me fuel for my vehicles, and it is giving me whatever, the life I want.
Well, thank you so much for tuning in. We are always thrilled to share these insights with you. If you thought your space was too small for farming, well, think again. There is a world of possibilities waiting for you. Keep that conversation flowing. Just keep scanning that QR code. Go to X, #NTV Seeds of Gold. Tell us what you would like for us to look at. Whatever venture that you would like for us to explore, we've got you covered. Thank you so much for watching. See you next week.